To be busy, to work a lot, is good thing if we know when it's good time to rest. If we make it balance between work and rest. But many people who grew up during the industrial boom or business boom, they grew up in the era that humans have to work very hard, no rest. The harder you work, you will success more. People who grew up in this time, they keep working and working all their life until they're retired. They still feel unrest to have nothing to do. They feel bad to have nothing to do. They feel guilty. Many people cannot stop. They don't know how to live without working. When they be at home, they keep doing that, doing this, doing that, doing this all the time. They don't know how to rest anymore because they addicted to work or they're used to it until it becomes habit. They cannot change it. To work hard is not bad, it's good. If we plan well, if we know what is balance, if we have aim, when work's done, we can take a rest. It's nothing wrong with it. But when we keep working with no destination, just make ourselves busy, it causes a lot of problems. The first problem is health problem, mental problem, because this person don't know how to rest. They just feel anxious all the time. They feel unrest. They feel guilty if they have to take a rest. It's a kind of suffering. It's a kind of pain inside us, inside themselves. But it's not only hurt themselves, it hurt people nearby too. Because if parents become unrest, become guilty if they have to sit and take a rest. They keep working and working. Their kids, their member family, they feel guilty too. They want to rest, but they cannot rest because you are still working. How can other people rest? So that's make people feel guilty. And then those people feel house is not house, home is not home. They don't feel happy. They don't feel joy. They don't feel like home. They feel like some place that is not easy. They want to go away. That's one problem. And another problem is if that person have to work a lot, they believe that time is money. You cannot waste your time. You need to work to make money. You need to be productive. When they think like that, and then they want other people to think like that and do like that too, that can be the biggest problem. Because that person will force people in the family to be busy like that all the time. And then their kids, their new generation, they feel guilty if they don't do it. But if they do it, they feel bad, they feel tired, they feel they cannot be themselves, they cannot do what they want to do. They feel bad, they feel guilty to be not productive person. So this causes a lot of health problem or mental problem for new generation. Many people feel sad, feel depressed, they feel unhappy. They never enjoy their life. At the end, they don't want to be at home. They want to leave, they want to go somewhere else. But when they are very young, they cannot go anywhere. They need to be under control of the family. That cause more oppression inside the feeling of those kids, those children. So it's very big impact for many people, many generations. To be productive all the time, sometimes it's not productive, but it's destructive more. It destroys other people more. So it makes new generation, make other people suffer, depressed, and then they have no imagination. They have no creativity. So they feel numb, they feel bad. No energy to live, to work. It ends up with some kind of problem, health problem, mental problem. So I saw many families have this problem so far, especially people who are around 60 to 80. They always have this symptom. They always want their kids to be like them. And I saw many kids suffer in those families. So I think it's important to come back to think about ourselves. Are we that kind of people? Are we thinking about to be productive all the time? Do we think about take a rest is bad thing? So if we come back to think, we can see things more clear. We can change something. We can make our new generation be themselves, enjoy their life, create their own way of living. I think it's important.